Hi, folks. My name is Ron Rosenstock. I'd like to talk to you about the heart and soul of Venice. I've been taking small groups of photographers to Venice, Italy for at least 20 years or more. And for me, the heart and soul is really found in the early morning hours, often between 5 and 7 in the morning. It's not when all the tourists are wandering around St. Mark's Square, and it's not when all the shops are opened and there's 10,000 people all over the place. I'm talking about that really quiet, special time in the morning when we have Venice to ourselves. I'm going to go on screen share and show you a few of the photographs that I've been able to make during my photo tours to Venice. Let me give me a second to go on screen share here. Takes a second to push all the right buttons. And okay, we're just about there. And okay, let's start off early in the morning, right in front of our hotel. And often before the sun comes up, it could be a little bit misty in the morning, and that blocks out all the background, all the boats that you might see in the background, the vaporettos, the water taxis, etc. So it's nice and quiet, and we get these wonderful images of the gondolas. Gondolas play a very important role in Venice. I mean, for years, this has been the mode of transportation. There are no roads. The canals are the roads, only the boats. So early in the morning, when the gondolas are still tied up by the pylons, we could get just wonderful images of a soft sky, and here the seagull gliding by, really amazing. Later in the afternoon, I know a place where we get fabulous reflections, and that's a hotel in the background in the lagoon, a very, very still lagoon where the gondolas often park, much later in the afternoon. And occasionally they decorate the bow of their boats with flowers or little statues. So this was also right by that place where we get the reflections. Now, early in the morning, I take people to the Rialto Bridge. Here, I've sort of captured the early morning mist and the atmosphere before there are, just hundreds or thousands of tourists crossing the bridge and lots of commotion going on. We also go to the Rialto Marketplace when they're just setting up, when all the the vendors are there just setting up fruits and vegetables and the fish market. And before all the tourists and all the local people go, it's a very, very different kind of experience. Here, again, early in the morning, the sun is just about to rise at San Giorgio Maggiore, looking over the Grand Canal. This is a site you can only get early in the morning. And St. Mark's Basilica, usually thousands of tourists and pigeons and lots of noise and lots of commotion. But before the sun comes up, it's totally quiet, totally still, and no one is there but us. This is a sunrise of the Maria della Salute Church, and taken from the Accademia Bridge, where we often go for sunrises. And in the evenings, we often have wonderful dinners, eating outside in the lovely cool air. And this is one of my favorite places for dinner. The owner often comes out in the evening. He's the owner and the chief cook as well. So he often comes out and entertains. He's quite a character. We also spend part of the day at St. Michele, which is the cemetery island in Venice. Lots of incredible cemetery sculpture, art, angels like this one here. And then sometimes it could be quite misty in the morning, as I mentioned earlier. This is San Giorgio Maggiore, with one of the tall ships anchored right nearby. And this is that beautiful church again, the Maria della Salute Church, with a single gondolier coming by. We also spent a day at Burano, one of the most colorful islands in the entire lagoon. And I sort of enjoy photographing laundry that is kind of matching the colors of these wonderful houses. I wanted to show you this photograph of the Maria della Salute Church because I found the pier where Claude Monet had set up his easel. So you can see that it's taken from the exact same vantage point. And you know, you could do things with canvas and oils that you can't do with a photograph. But obviously, this place was, you know, inspired Claude Monet. And this is some of the Murano glass street lamps right in front of the domes of the Maria della Salute Church. Just late in the evening, crossing one of the bridges, this street lamp just lines up perfectly with the domes. And then I know of this place further down the canal where we get wonderful sunsets you know, also Maria della Salute Church, and the sun going down different times of the year. It'll go down at different sides of the church. Well, that was just a small taste of the heart and soul of Venice. If you'd like more information about the photo tour that I lead there, go to www.phototc.com, or you can call at 607-756-8676. This is a Venice-only trip. We spend a week photographing in Venice, you know, the heart and soul of Venice. I'm going to stop the screen sharing now. And I'm back in business. Hi, folks. Well, I hope to see you sometime in Venice, one of my absolute favorite cities in the world. It's absolutely magical. Thanks for watching this. Bye-bye.